So we're back on Kingdom Come Deliverance. Our last mission was to find the devil in the cave. That's what Johanka dreamt of. And found out that it's a mass murder of some sort who killed these people for their stuff and fangs. And of course we killed him for his stuff and fangs, because he kept saying how many people he killed without us even asking for that information. So anything but a criminal mastermind. So how does our food look like? We can eat. Good. So now where's Johanka? Oh, Johanka. Brother Nicodemus. This is Johanka.
I was in that cave that you dreamt about.
Oh? Tell me.
Everything was just like there was a cave, and inside it was hell itself.
And was...
I don't like lying
No.
to her.
There was no devil. There was a pile of dead bodies. Murdered. It wasn't a pretty sight, I can tell you. There was this fearsome warrior up above the shaft. He murdered a lot of people and threw their bodies down the shaft to hide them. He went for me too. He fought like a demon, but I overcame him in the end. His reign of terror is over.
Mary, Mother of God, thank you for going.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help. Anyway, all's well that ends well.
I hope so. But... you know what? I had another dream. A different one.
Another one?
Yes, another one. The Virgin Mary appeared to me again. And I think she's trying to give me a message. She's trying to warn us.
Warn us?
Yes. It all makes sense, can't you see? That other dream about the cave, that was a test. Our Lady was testing me. And now she wants to give me a message.
What message are you talking about?
I'm not sure exactly what Our Lady wants to tell me, but I think I should tell the people. All of them. I can't just keep this to myself.
I don't know. It sounds a bit... presumptuous.
No, it all makes sense. Mary, Mother of God, heard my prayers. I prayed every evening that she would heal Matthias, and she answered my prayers. First she tested me, and then, when I passed her test, she appeared to me again. Now I must do her will, and pass on her message. And when I've done all she's asked of me, then she will heal Matthias.
Well, when you put it like that, I can see some sense in it. Not that I know much about these things,
These
but
things get you
I
burned
had a
on the
strange
stake,
dream too, not so
Arnie.
long ago. It was after Runt nearly killed me in Skalitz. I was back there again, in the middle of all that slaughter. It was dark everywhere, and I was carrying the sword Pa made for Sir Radzig. I had to fight my way through humans who looked like demons of hell. I found my parents, and then I woke up.
You see? It must mean something. These things come to you for a reason.
Yeah, it's called
suppose.
PTSD.
But what do you want to do about it?
I should... well... like I said, I should go on the town square and tell everyone what Our Lady showed me in my dreams. Won't you come with me? I'd feel so much better if you were there with me.
Rely on me. I'll be there.
Thank you, Henry. Come first, or if you want, you can rest here. I'll take care of you and wake you up when it's time to go.
Thanks.
Also, it's...
I certainly could do with a rest.
Take care.
I have a bad feeling about this. And people were not exactly thankful for women helping them. If Jeanne d'Arc is any standard to go by. I mean,
Good morning, Henry. Come
she
on.
helped the French to
Let's
win
go
the
to the
bloody
Green.
100-year war, and all she got was being burned at the stake. I mean, Johanka, I'm sure you mean well, and I'm sure you believe what you're saying, but
How's life
I
here
don't
in
know the
Sasau?
Much
clerics.
the same as in Scarlet's. That is, before everything. It's quieter now. Most of the work has been done, and everyone is
Especially if
waiting to
there's a
see what the
monastery.
harvest
I
will be
mean-
like. Then everyone will be on their feet from dawn to dusk.
I pray it'll be a good harvest. So we have supplies for winter and enough to seed in spring.
God's truth. A couple of bad harvests and we'd be in danger of famine. Well, let's hope it will be good. Every grain counts, especially now, with all sorts of bandits roaming the country, and a great army, too.
I hope Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush get it all sorted out before... Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. How are things with the infirmary? Did they give you a bit more coin at least?
Unfortunately not. They said there'll be no more until St. Havel's Day.
Now that's still a long way off.
I know. On St. Havel's Day, the payments come from the surrounding villages and the outlying farms. Some of them are supposed to pay in chickens, eggs, or other things, but a lot pay in groschen. Then they might give us more.
Good boy.
Since we're going to the market square, I could buy some meat at the butcher's.
You buy that often? I thought you said you had to save every groschen you can.
That's true, but you wouldn't believe the things those monks think up.
How's that?
You know they're forbidden to eat red meat. It's a sin. Saint Benedict forbade it.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Neither did I until recently. But that's not all. The thing is, they have an exception to the rule. They can eat red meat if they're sick, so they recover faster. Then, it's not a sin. So some of them are always coming along with all sorts of ailments. So they can lie around in the infirmary and eat meat. Of course, the monks have precedence, so I have to go to the butcher's. And then, there's not enough money for other things.
Well, well, you learn something new every day.
I've even heard tell that there was a monk who tried to keep pigs in a pond at one time.
Why on earth would he do that?
To prove they're water creatures. The monks are allowed to eat water creatures, you see. Not only fish, but even beavers and the like.
That's good. I'd never come up with something like that. And how did it end up?
I don't know. Maybe they drowned.
That's good, though. I must remember that one.
Eating beaver has a tradition until to this
Tell
day.
me, how is it, being in the service of Sir Radzig?
Well, it's a wonder he took me on at all after I lost his sword in Scallows. But it's great. For someone like me. I lost everything, and he gave me a second chance. And even a new home of sorts, if you know what I mean.
I understand. I'm glad you found your feet with Sir Radzig. That you found your place in the world again, and that...
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll surely find your place too, eventually.
I hope so.
Gosh, is she excruciatingly slow.
Listen. When she visits you, the Virgin Mary, what does she look like?
Like I said, like that picture above the altar. She just appears in a kind of golden glow,
and come
in a
home
blue
soon.
cloak.
I'll pray
then?
for your safe return, as always.
Then she beckons to me,
Not to
and
worry,
things
I'll be
start
fine.
to appear.
I'll go then.
Pictures of all kinds. They look like the paintings in church, but moving, glowing with fire and lots of colors and this golden light.
My, that's really something. How is Matthias doing?
No change. He's lying in a fever and nothing helps. I'm really afraid for him.
He'll get better, don't you? Johanker, what are you actually going to do when we get to the market square?
Actually, I haven't thought about it much. I have to pass on the message from Our Lady to the people. So I'll stand somewhere and tell them what I saw in my dream. Like the itinerant preachers who are always wandering around the land.
I see. And have you ever done anything like that?
No, I haven't. But it can't be all that hard, can it?
Famous
couldn't
last
say.
words, honey.
I'm sure you can do it.
Our Lady will guide me.
So it appears Salsa has green and blue as coat of arms.
Right, girl. Time to go and spread the word of the Blessed Virgin. But how am I to begin? How about... Greetings, good folk. Oh, Henry, I've no idea what to...
Have no fear. You can do it. If you didn't have what it... Think of Matthias.
Yes.
That's the spirit. Enough beating around the bush.
All right. Take care. The Virgin Mary.
The Virgin Mary came to me in a dream. And she showed me things I've never seen before. A great city. A great and beautiful city it was. Great and beautiful. With many, many spires. Tall spires. Golden in the sunlight. And around the city was a mighty wall. All this she showed to me. But then the city was suddenly engulfed in flames. The earth began to shake and the gate burst open. Holes opened up in the ground and from them beasts of hell leapt forth. They broke down the walls and stormed the city through the broken gate. And the beasts hunted down all the sinners. They sank their fangs into their burning flesh and tore them to pieces mercilessly. And the sinners screamed and tried to flee them, but it was in vain. But then Our Lady appeared. Mary, the Holy Mother of God. She covered the whole city in her cloak, smothered the flames, and drove out the beasts. The penitent sinners came out of the city, knelt before the Virgin in prayer, and thanked her for their salvation. That is the vision that came to me. And I believe this message was not meant for me alone. It was a warning to us all. We are those sinners, and we must once again build those mighty walls. Not from stone or wood, but from virtue and love for our neighbor. And whoever has sinned and acted unrighteously must repent and change their ways.
Sucker. That lass doesn't hold
Isn't
back.
she that lass?
City and England and the Virgin Mary, but it didn't make much sense to me. You can always tell when a woman's
Johanka.
in need of a
Not
nurse.
now. Please. I need peace and quiet for a while. I must sit down.
Please. It's very important. The way you spoke. It sounded so true. I even had a feeling the earth shook beneath my feet when you spoke. I have some trouble. And I didn't know who to go to until I heard you speak.
Not now. Please. I can't.
But you were just talking about helping your neighbor.
All right, but quickly, I beg you.
It's about my husband, Ambrose, the tailor. He's good to me. He's an honest tradesman and a skilled one. But he keeps playing dice. He sits at that table late into the night, and more than once he lost a small fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't know how I could help.
I want him to stop, but he won't listen to me. I'm at a loss what to do. I thought maybe if you were to go and have a word with him.
Oh, all right. I'll come and see you when I have some time to spare.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Let me guess. I will do that.
My word, Johanka. That speech...
Let's talk about it later. Right now,
Yes, I heard everything. So give her some advice.
But I don't know what to tell her.
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it? And now you can't let people down when they... We?
Yeah.
Be quiet and think.
Jesus, you're really full...
Stop blaspheming and start thinking how we can get Ambrose to give up his...
Supposing Ambrose were to lose enough to make him regret it. If he were to lose something really important. Mal was used to scold me by saying, one day you'll go too far and then you'll be sorry.
That's it, Henry. Ambrose has to realise for himself... But I can't go anywhere. Never mind playing dice in taverns.
Yeah, because I have nothing else to do, right?
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Henry. Go and see the tailor's wife and... Goodbye.
A lot of talk, not much action from your side, honey.
Another lot attacked Merlier. It's bad enough on
Where is she?
Up there all day like a seated in a trap, humiliated.
What the tailor's wife? She must be blue, no? Oh no, she's green. Okay.
Hey,
Scribe. Tailor's wife. Presumably here somewhere.
What do you want from...
Johanka sent me.
She did, but she said she...
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much
I'm afraid that's...
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for him.
I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose, if he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe...
Do you swear? By the Virgin...
I'm not going to make a sacred oath over such a worldly thing. My word should be enough.
If you won't swear to give everything back, forget it.
Come on, don't tell me you don't trust me. After all, Johanka sent me. I'm doing this for your own...
That's true enough. Very well, then. If you...
Where can I find out?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for... No doubt you'll find him at the inn.
Do you think he'll want...
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely.
All right.
God be with you.
Okay, so we need to make him drunk. And lose a couple of games. And then win for it. Like the hustles with the pools.
That'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make...
All these cliche movies we've seen. Okay, let's go here first. Because I think Henry's clothing could use a proper washing. And then we go and see whether we find Ambrose at the tavern. Hello, good lady.
What are you here for?
Oh, I thought I want to buy a sword.
I'd like to make use of...
Uh-huh.
Get myself fixed.
I'm sure you'll be...
May the Lord watch you.
So, some stuff needs to be repaired as well. What do you mean? Oh, because they're... Oh, I'm stupid, because they're cloth. I need a tailless thingy. Do I have a tailless thingy? I do. But not enough. Ah, haven't I just been with the tailless wife? Yes, I have. So, off you go. What's you think this one, right? Watland Thorpe. Watland Thorpe House, yeah.
Take care.
That's a hefty price. Can I sell something? I cannot. Okay. Let's haggle then.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
What about this?
well now.
Aye.
100 groschen off. Sounds like a good deal to me, so... Where were we? So... Now, let's go back to the tavern.
Problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potion.
All right.
Right, where does it go? Yeah, I'm wrong here. Need to go there. That way. Across the bridge. Is that the fish trap? It is. Trout. Nice.
How are you, Henry?
Matthew and Fritz, they're still looking for a job. Well, that's what they're saying. They want is to get money without doing anything for it. Townsman.
Pull me one.
That's the innkeeper. Now do you have your...
My pleasure.
Well, well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes. Is there something I could do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up. I could do with something to eat. God be with you.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad.
Certainly. I'll fetch
God
it right
be with
away.
Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, cumans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
We should always take the one with more.
I did. The bold Henry of
moves,
Skalitz.
so to make
Let's
him-
have a drink to my bravery.
Well now, I had no
I think
idea I
this
was
out
sitting
of
here
his
with such a warrior. A toast to your
mind.
bravery.
Bravery it was, I cannot deny. Not one of them could match me in combat. Ha! Let's drink to my sword fighting skill.
To your incomparable skill, Master Swordsman.
I rained a barrage of blows on the enemy's heads, to my strength and speed.
Aye, aye, to your fast, powerful arm.
But first I had to track down their lair. So, let's drink to my cunning, too.
Is that so? Then you have the cunning of a fox.
I'm so going to regret that, aren't I?
I think I overdid it a bit. Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was
No, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was
Yes,
no easy
let's.
matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits!
I'll be right back.
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
But a lot more people would have died if I hadn't warned them. I took an arrow in the leg, but I still rode
Not
on
in
to
the knee,
Talmberg
in the
to
leg.
alert them there.
Well done. I toast your determination.
And another thing we can drink to. That wound still hurts. We can drink to that.
Yes, to your wound.
May those bastards burn in hell.
May they burn in hell.
But his glasses getting fewer and fewer.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be back with some shakes. Alright.
Did you hear what happened in...
No?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark.
Good on them.
But then there was an outbreak of some pest...
There's no escaping fate, is there? If some...
Let's drink to those brave souls in Merhol.
Aye, to that.
And may God have mercy on them, for they didn't deserve...
May they rest in peace.
They really get less and less.
So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
That's right.
That's nice.
That's great, lad. Grand it is. Kuttenberg is a big town, and it's packed with people. But the city elders are troubled now. Sig...
The devil take that damn Sigurd!
My word, lad, what's got into...
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh,
Awful hardly describes it.
then let's drink.
Oh, I will so suffer after that.
Now, I asked myself,
In the tavern? Well,
No. In the tavern.
why here? Something like that.
But why did I do it?
The difference is this.
I'm here because I'm here.
That's good, lad. You wanna be, and you are. And if...
God's truth, Amber. Let us all be.
Here, here.
Let's be.
You'll have to prize these dice from my cold dead hand.
Oh yeah. I do have hair of the dog potion, right? That should... Prevents... Cures you of drunkenness, prevents hangover, and cures alcoholism. I think I have one of those. Oh, that looks better already. Let's see whether we can steal everything he has from his pockets. Oh fuck. let's try again. Get a new perk. Comrade. Oh, I'll take that. I wasn't caught.
Susie.
Still fine. We need to deploy a torch and make our way to the monastery. Where is that now? That way. Yeah, I missed the tourney this time around, which is a little bit of a shame. That's the way sometimes the cookie crumbles. Maybe if I rode directly. Let's ride to the pub.
Yeah.
Then go to Rattay. See if we will still be in time. I doubt it, to be frank. We can try. Oh, fudge. What did I do? smartest of all ideas. Don't go there. Hop the fence. So where's Ambrose? Still in here.
2 6s again. 2 6s.
Here.
No, he's still wasted. Okay. So go to Rattay then. See whether we can still make it. That would be cool. Let's try to avoid them.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll.
All right.
Oh, it's okay.
Of course.
I'll write your name down, and I need to know what...
I've had plenty of practice.
Good. God be with you. The first combatant will be Yira of Benishov, called Kipper, a mercenary by profession. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors! All is prepared for the first duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Bugger!
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz.
You know it. Hunting
The second
swords.
bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Shit!
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Shit! Bollocks! Lost your wind? Missed! Take that! Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. Fuck.
Henry of Skalitz.
Hunting swords.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Fucker! Come and get it. Got it. Well landed.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Kacke! Verdammt nochmal! Ha! Oh. Yeah. Verrecke!
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz.
Short swords.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Hundsfott!
I'm on the ropes.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Leipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Alright, so let's look at our skills. We did get something good, right? We got it, yeah. Ah, but there was not a new... Okay, that's fine. Come on, Hanush, we don't have all day.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well.
I certainly am, my lord.
Goodbye.
1.5. Nice. Alright, we end it here. We'll go back next time to the tailor and tell him the error of his ways. Hopefully he doesn't remember anything about me going through his pockets. Hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye.